I want a huge cheer for two of the most important people in the room tonight. The guys who actually made Cataclysm. They've flown over from the US. Give it up for Greg Ghostcrawler Street, the lead systems designer, and Dave Kosak, game designer. Come on, boys! Manly hug. Leg hook. It's good to see you in a manly way. What's the hug for warmth? That's a good thing. That's a good thing. Okay, look, we've had some questions posed by the guys and girls on the forums, the game run. I'm going to try and get through as many as I can, but we must not. In fact, let's move back. Move back. We mustn't lose the timer. Okay, some quick questions, boys. The revamped zones of Azeroth are very pleasing to the eye, but there are also lots of new lore elements. How did you create such expansive stories throughout the entire game? That's from Isla Brown.
We actually have a story council that gets together and kind of decides these things with Chris Messon and Alex Abshadi. And we really try and focus on the gameplay is what we want to do. Is we want to make sure that anything that happens is going to be cool to play. Yeah, what he said.
Are you part of the game council?
I just nerf classes.
So, how have you guys got that sense of achievement raiders used to feel when obtaining the gear to actually enter final tier raiding? That's from Callum Jeffrey Payne.
Raiding gear is going to be a lot harder to get in Cataclysm. Shoulders and helms can only come from the raid zones. You can't buy them with your Dungeon Finder badges. It means I'm never going to get shoulders.
Okay, next question. When you were destroying or reimagining the old world, were there any of the original creators saying, "No, please don't. It took me ages to build that," or was it, sort of unanimous? Yeah, just nuke it. That's from Jam 23.
You'd be surprised. We walked the other designers. They're all here at Blizzard, so we can ask them, "Hey, I'm changing this thing," and they're like, "Yeah, get rid of it. Get it out of there. It's so terrible." Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, they say that tree sucks. It's embarrassed me for 6 years. Get rid of it. They can do it. Yeah.
Okay, I just got to do a quick time check. 3 minutes, 33 seconds, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay, I'm trying to get as many as I can because there were hundreds of questions. I've got to do service by them. Away from the drive to question level, if there was one place in the world of Warcraft where you could just chillax, where would that be? Zordos. That's a great question.
I refuse to answer that question on the grounds that it contains the word chillax.
You're American, so you're over that. We're still in the chillax zone. We're still in the chillax stage over in the UK. Where do you like to relax?
Where do I like to relax?
Don't you? You just like to kick it, don't you? You're not bothered about looking at the view.
Love the new Stormwind and Orgrimmar. They look totally different. They've been totally updated. They're going to be awesome zones full of thousands of players come Cataclysm.
Fantastic. I think we've got 2 minutes 38. Time for a couple of questions. Do you ever find it daunting working on something that is effectively never finished? And with that in mind, how soon before you're back to work on Cataclysm's tuning? That's from Guru Pi 007.
We'll be back working on it as soon as we get back to the States. We've always got plenty more to do. We've got patches to work on. We've got new expansions to work on. And as far as it scares the hell out of us, this game is so important to so many people. We want to do it right. As soon as I step off the plane, if I'm not leveling my character, I'll be fixing something that broke. So, okay. Nothing will break.
Are you sure? 1 minute 58. Just one more question. Okay, we've seen a gradual increase in the speed of leveling in the game. That's true, I found that. Do you ever fear that players will be questing so fast they won't get to appreciate the world around them? What a sweet person, that Jack Me Brody. That's his name. Taking time to smell the roses. Well, hey, you're chillaxing and time taking. Maybe that's where we're going wrong in the UK.
You can always roll another character, so we really want to try to create a world that you can play through and then play through again and again. I mean, really create a whole lot of content this time around. Yeah, 85 levels can be a lot. We want to make sure that players who want to try out, the Dwarf Shaman or the Troll Druid have lots of different quest zones they can level up through.
So obviously there's been loads of talk about this. The beta's been out, I've been playing the beta myself. There's loads of magazines, websites have covered it. But what for you are the most exciting features of Cataclysm? What are you really, really anticipating people experiencing and giving you feedback about?
Super excited about guild leveling. That's going to be huge.
Yeah.
Battlegrounds are going to be huge.
The whole revamp of the old world. I love seeing people visit these zones again that have been completely changed and just being amazed all over again. Beautiful.
It is beautiful. The beta was beautiful, but I've got a feeling that what we're about to play in a short amount of time is going to be truly spectacular. Am I right?
Yeah!
Let's do a big cheesy countdown from 30. It's 30 seconds. 20. 28. 27.
14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9,